Guys, hello. Okay. Pick a save slot. Vampyr. New game. Здесь тематика, не?
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London.
Really?
'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Looks nice.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. 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 This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Okay, we
This
escaped.
can't be happening.
Fuck.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Where'd it go? Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Why is locked down on that? Walk, hold. Yeah. Just like that.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
What on earth? Come here.
Sorry.
There's stamina like in Dark Souls. Eh. So far it's linear.
No, please, stop!
Switch targets. How the fuck do you switch targets? Wanna switch targets? Come on. That's impossible.
Who are you?
It's one of them vermin!
Oh, I guess you need to play with the gamepad, eh?
What do you want?
Does the shit work? Or I need... Ah, shit. Fix it tomorrow.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Reduce your maximum HP.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter.
There's your shelter.
Is anybody there?
I like it so far.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Shillings. Where are we? In London? Fire and Sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. Personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as it was burning from inside. Ice flesh melted. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, Driven Leader. Weakness of vampires, the need for blood, the skals, the legendary vampires, the original vampires. Inventory. Weapons, ammunition, quest items, junk, collectibles, okay. Ultimate. Later with this. The game was made for a controller.
better remain here until nightfall.
Ah, it's a way out. Bottle of alcohol. What the fuck?
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
You died in the first place. Watch. Where is it now? In quest items? No, here. Good resale value. Can be recycled with components. Quests. Citizen menu. Mesmerize level. Sanitize, healthy, stable, serious, critical, hostile, health status. You kidding me? And what's pillar? Investigations. Alright, Iggy. Thanks. Thanks. I like the game so far. Review. Pillars of Eternity 2. Not yet. Not yet.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Yeah, play Dark Souls, it's not a problem. I know how it functions. I don't know what to think about Pillars of Eternity 2. That's why I haven't made a review for it. I still don't know what to think of that game. Even after 200 hours.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No! There's time. I can save him.
He's a doctor.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy.
I don't know, perhaps I'll wait. We'll see. fire rate, reload time, magazine, stun. I can upgrade weapons too. Common, good revolver, remarkable, perfect. Huh. Bloody diary. How do you scroll down? Scroll doesn't work. What a oh, now it works. They're digging the mass graves. Hmm.
This makes no sense. None of it.
Junk
No
is the
sense
best
at
ship in
all.
game. Go for junk. Galleon is good too, but go for junk.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
To be honest, don't waste your time on ship battles.
So be it.
Can't die, you moron.
Rational thinking only.
Yeah, you're rational. You shoot? I don't wanna shoot. I don't want to shoot. What if I wait? No option. No option. Boom! Just go with long range. Far easier to shoot from 600 meters. You'll jab, I don't know, 3-4 times. With junk you have 4-5 cannons on each turn. You solve the fight in 3 turns, no matter the difficulty.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing
Beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend XP points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Only that's available. Autophagy, whatever. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Select the first level. Holy shit, you got that many? That? Like this. Is that it? I have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock. Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadow at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. I don't know. We take claws, eh? What are the upgrades for claws? Damage rises only. There's blood gain on it. You gain blood with each hit. Stun. If I take this, damage rises. The message will greater damage than before. Three small blood spears, which can hit all enemies facing you compared to the base ability range, and the damage is reduced. Multi-hit and Shadow Mist. The Shadow Explosion has increased range and damage. The shadows will pull in a single place. All targets in this area are struck constantly by slithers of darkness, causing them to bleed. The vampire will directly absorb the blood from the wounds. I'll take the claws. That's it, no more XP. Confirm. Shit with that. I'll take melee. Yeah, Divinity is better game than Pillars. Than Pillars 2. Pillars 1 is okay.
If I'm not mad, then
Chapter 1
it must
Quarantine.
belong to the one who made me. What I am.
Eternal Thirst.
I must find him to understand
In
what
that
I
I
have
confront the
become.
vampire who created me. Reach North Bank. There are no saves. The game auto saves. Alright? What happens when you die? You get back to bed?
Where is it? It's closed.
Oh, they're here.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Why do you run away from them, you bitch? Let's fight.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, you can traverse like that.
My head's spinning.
Yeah. No penalties when you die then. Used stake. Offhand weapons. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Over there!
Strike inflict stun.
Vermin!
Oh, holy shit. Is that so? Get here.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Now you have blood. Press to unleash a vampire skill. What?
This one's sticking. Crack the leaves, boys!
Oh, fuck this one. How do you switch targets, motherfucker? Fuck off. Fuck off.
Every fiber of my being is afire.
Shit.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh! You can't switch targets with keyboard and mouse, eh? What the fuck?
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Strength, we nearly died. So you can't switch targets. No option in settings to switch targets on the bottom. How come they haven't done that at least on scroll? Bloody Dark Souls 1 has it. Meant for a controller. Well, play with a controller, but tomorrow. I can't do it now. Reach the North Bank. Anything else? Or quests? No investigations. Conduct research on my new condition. Reach the North Bank. That's the only one, eh?
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is
You eat fucking
despicable.
rats.
It's locked.
Gosh.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
It's locked, all right.
What the fuck? Every door is locked. It's red, it's locked,
I cannot enter.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Eat rats.
What will London have to say to me?
Oh, you have vision. Nice.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Limehouse dock.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Follow the killer's trail. Do I wanna do it now, goddammit? I think I have 2 quests now.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked.
What?
It's locked, all right.
How do I unlock that? Fuck your shillings. Can I smash it?
It's locked.
Get the fuck out. Okay, I know where the chest is. Yeah.
Where has everyone gone?
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
A new hideout is available in this district. Check your map to locate it. Found a new hideout. Spend your XP while resting. Can we loot? Crafting. Medical treatment serums to boost. To heal sick citizens. Can't craft anything now. Okay, I get it. What's here? Oh shit. I don't need to rest yet. Killer trail leads here.
At last, a little life.
Keys turtle pub.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Speak with the locals.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Is that more quest close by, eh? Yeah.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
What's the sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
What about you?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone. What's this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Yeah, respectable.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I think I'm
You?
losing my mom. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business.
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer.
Spanish flu in
Thought
London.
we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Wait, what?
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's
You get XP when you drain them. Fatigue. And the more you speak with them, the more XP you get when you drain them, eh? Do they spawn here? Treatment for fatigue. Healthy.
They didn't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Dr. Edgar Swansea. Blood quality. Hint locked. You're in the middle of all this shit. What? Pillar?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Piece of shit.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
What was this about? What the fuck was this about?
I'm certain we shall meet again.
So what do we do now? Is this stealing? No.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something. It's locked, all right.
Someone must know something. Interrogate the locals again. Who could know her?
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Where?
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Tom Watts, the hint available. It reveals a secret about the cities or someone related to them. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. Unlocking hints increases the amount of XP. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. Interesting. Interesting. I like the mechanic. I really do.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Nothing with
I'll
him.
leave you to your...
And you idiot.
He didn't deserve this.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Inspect the boats.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
When will it change this fucking clothes? Come on. Not enough. Just rest. You mean the following night? Has anything changed?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Death I confront the vampire who created me. Inspect the bolts.
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boo boys get what's coming to them.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
What on earth?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
What happens now when he's dead? They react here.
I told you all there was to know.
This
Uh-huh.
mess would have given me a laugh.
Cross. How do we reach that shit? Mr. Box.
Over there!
Die that fast. Range weapons. Equip and press to use range weapons. Both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel... like I'm back on the front line again.
Equip. Switch melee, switch ranged. Doesn't work.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says...
The fuck? Switch ranged. Switch melee.
The bloodsuckers dug in.
One hand, two hand, off hand.
You've got one job. And that's the final.
The fuck, how do I use this shit?
Fast.
It's fair enough.
Piece of shit.
But why
Now
do
it
they
works.
hide when it's so damn cold?
Melee range, blood and shadow resist. Orange indicates medium resistance, red indicates high resistance.
Crush the leech, boys! Filthy piece of shit! Vicious bugger!
Holy shit, how many of you are there?
He's dead!
Fuck you, come here. Come here.
It ain't human! Oh Christ!
It's annoying that you can't switch targets. Very annoying. Use Lupara. What? Shotgun. Short range defensive weapon. Yeah, I got only 2 bullets. This area somewhere here. Aluminium shard. Over there. Rats are often near hideouts. That's a hideout. Another one.
I have this thirst for blood.
I wanna craft. I don't need to rest. Just get a fuck out. 795, rest to evolve. No, no, not yet. You bite, then you regain blood. And then with blood you cast spells. Skills. You can also heal yourself with blood. Unknown. Everything is locked.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Rod. Here. Two-handed weapon. Really? Serums. Well, I'll give it a shot. Let's see what it is.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh my god, William. I can't stand it anymore.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
You fucking piece of shit! William Bishop. Should be that. Use bludgeon. What? Another melee weapon. Wooden stick with metal edge. Designed to crush skulls and bones. Do you got anything here?
William, please, stop. Let me go.
So that will be the first boss, eh? Let's see.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
Of course, I
knew
play
well, another lost soul,
strategist.
a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I am...
Will I play
I'm a
Spellforce
doctor.
3? I
You're
don't know.
Suffering
We'll
from
see.
shock.
I must return to my flock. They
What a
stray
fuck.
without me.
Remember, certain skals are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Blood sample of William Bishop. A fresh sample of William Bishop blood in a small tube.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Board the boat. Alright, we'll board the boat.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Interesting.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Skals said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Take me to a hospital mission update. Enter the Pembroke Hospital. Analyze William Bishop blood in the hospital. Chapter 1. That if I confront the vampire who created me.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! It's my
Earth.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Master, give me a good phone.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I'll let you bleed. Be more polite. I'll kill you.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
What quality is how much XP you'll obtain from a particular citizen? Higher the what quality, the more XP you get. Alright. We're right back in a minute. Then we continue. Let's move on. Mesmerized. Drink the blood of your prey. First need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from the others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press Q to mesmerize Clay. What if I don't want to? Is there a way? There is no way. I need to play like this.
Bring this fading light into the shadows.
Oh, I'll spare everyone on this playthrough, probably.
And death.
Embrace release. There will be consequences if you embrace. Release.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Did I black out?
Kinda. Spring. What?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in.
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of...
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
The game is huge.
This is no time for supper. It is the last thing our patients need.
Good evening.
You can speak with every
I'm
NPC.
Dr. Jonathan Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research.
Mesmerize. Let's start with details. I got one, she's on 5. Okay.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Speak up.
Is there anyone that
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Hit available.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, if
You need hints for every.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Shit. Hospital,
Dr.
second
Swansea's
floor,
right.
to the left.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon at the
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reid, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Right.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I'm very sleepy, Iggy. Dead tired. Don't talk to anyone until you finish the morgue quest. Well, I guess it's way too late now, eh?
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your
Okay. I'll take your advice, Iggy. This is first floor, second floor. fuck I can enter? From this side maybe? Holy shit, the sensitivity.
Not now.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
What? Body, blood, bite. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite in combat. Increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. Blood absorption when using bite. Increase blood capacity. Increase stamina. Increases health. I don't know. Increase health. Same applies for stamina. I take everything once, eh? Increase damage when biting. Increase life regeneration using biting combat. By 5% only. 50% more heal when you upgrade that. What open? Tactical? Science. Increase the number of bullets. +1 syringes. That's 600. 500. I don't know, let's go for syringes, eh? One of each for the start. Look like that. Use hexo. Analyze William Bishop blood at a workbench. That's here. Okay. How do we do that? Blood sample of William Bishop. Analyze. Select a melee weapon to upgrade. I don't know. Bludgeon. I don't want to upgrade now.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
What? Rest in bed until the next night. I already did that. You don't get XP. Oh, you get some XP from quests. Okay.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Cope with the epidemic. Answer the door.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
I'll fucking kill him. So finish the morgue. Enter the old morgue. And there's a lot of them here. How do I enter there?
Skal voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Fuck! What are you doing here? Enter the old morgue. The bloody hospital. Circle around. There's two of them now. Ooh. Fuck! What are you made of? Fucking things. Holy shit! Can rotate items. No more blood. It's a separate level. Old morgue. does the map says? Get no mini map. Nerve the gear only. No, fuck, I don't wanna exit. Enemies do not reset. No. I've seen the patch. They should make Pet of the Damned harder. We'll see.
I cannot enter.
Of course. Fucking hate them.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Shotgun shells. 0 damage weapons bug. Yeah. Doesn't mean much to me after 2 playthroughs. I need more content. Not only item picks. I just need more content. If I'm to play Pillars again, yeah, when the DLC is out.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Morgue underground key. Nice. Like, oh, it's very insta drain. But they can parry too. Haha. Nice. Nice. Bloody nice. If you time it well, it's great.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
We'll get more up. Is that it? Most of the doors can be opened. Well, what about down here? The fuck you disappear? Where are you? Probably went down. You know they can disappear like that. Oh shit.
These skals feed from corpses and the husks of animals. And not afterwards.
I like the game so far. Although I'm way too tired. Shit. Motherfucker, you need to reload. Where are you going? Shotgun is nice. Vampires, I guess, that's how.
It's locked, all right.
Die,
It's
come on.
locked. It's locked.
Directly absorb blood.
All right.
What do you mean directly absorb blood? A new offhand. Listen knife. Long sharp surgical knife.
It's locked.
New citizen investigation available.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Yeah, like side quests. There's no one here. John Doe. Really? Oh, that's so... fucking things. Absorb blood with this.
These skals can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Blood serum for vampires. Still haven't found a key for a chest. It's whatever. What do I do with a key? Left nothing. Where was the chest, by the way? Here?
It's locked, all right.
I don't know where the key is. You fuckers reset or what? I don't know if they reset. They do? What on earth? Not fun if they reset. It's not fun at all. Let's look at the level. I wanna try and find the key, but
It's locked, all right.
later then. Fuck it. Yeah, there's more up. That's it. back the wallet to its owner. Yeah, immunities do not work on vampires. Just summon stuff. At least they don't reset around here. Grab the treatment for fatigue. Is it enough? More? Fuck. What was the last save? Not that one. What on earth? Where are my save files? What do you mean no save game? Holy shit. Come on, please. Hope it didn't save after crafting.